I really have been a bit lax as of late in terms of these reviews, but there truthfully is no excuse now. It's time we finish this. Mega Man NG here, and I welcome you to another Dino Fury Season 2 episode review. This is the last episode review for the time being until the second half drops. This is episode 11, The Copycat, and how fitting that this is a mid-season finale for this show. So yeah, let's get this started. I'll provide a summary as well as some details. This will not be a long review because tomorrow I'm starting Sonic Adventure. I so can't wait to get started on that. Let us begin. Javi's taking part in a song-a-thon and has his song ready to go, only for another contestant to use that said song. He calls cheating, but now is told that he must make a new song for his entry. Meanwhile, Void Queen has a plan of her own, and it means using her traitorous husband to go after the Rangers. As the Rangers get beat one by one, it's up to Zayto and Javi to find a way to take them down. Can they succeed? And can Javi be able to pull off a song that will guarantee him victory in the song-a-thon? So yeah, we reached the last one for the time being, so you can consider it a mid-season finale if you like. It's a Javi-focused episode, so if anyone asking, now you know. By the way, do you remember Taric? Yeah, after the events of episode 9, he got captured and imprisoned in the same cell that Santora was in. And now, Void Queen has exposed him to Sporix, basically corrupting him. In other words, he's now evil again, but not by choice. So he has now become the Void Queen, and he's basically the villain of this episode, but boy, he doesn't play around at all. And if you saw from the fight scene alone, he's able to beat the Rangers one by one. Not even the Dino Knight mode is enough, because I swear, this guy is a force to be reckoned with. By the way, if you wonder about the Javi-focused stuff, the main plot has him competing in a contest, a song-a-thon, but when his song is used by another entrant, he has to make a new one, but he struggles. But it isn't until helping Zayto that he decides to improvise. What I really enjoyed about the episode was that the Rangers had to play smart to solve their problems because we're having to deal with copycats. In the case of Zayto and Javi, it's to come up with a possible weakness for Void King, since he basically is using the same attack that the Dino Knight armor mode was used. Also, I will mention that the episode showed Javi wearing the Dino Knight armor. I mean, it's just awesome, and I thought it would just be Red Ranger exclusive, but no, any one of the other Rangers can use it. Now, I only wish that every single Red Ranger can be able to use the Dino Knight armor. That would be really awesome to see. And plus, we never really saw that in the Sentai Ryu Soldier. It was basically the Red Master. However, in this case, it was Javi. So, that earns a positive. Most definitely. As for Javi himself, he was able to come up with a plan. And at the end of the episode, pulls off something so ridiculous that he was able to win the whole thing. It began with a bass guitar solo, and then Zayto shows up and adds more instruments to that. A piano guitar, an electric guitar, and finally a harmonica. It's hilarious, but at the same time, it fits Javi's character for his liking for music. Also, we get to see Javi's dad, and we get to see his development pay off, now becoming more supportive of his son. I really like that, honestly, because it just, after what happened when Javi called out his dad over his hypocrisy, yeah, it all paid off in spades, and I just love it. I honestly don't have much else to say on this episode because it was very good. However, what makes it sad is that now Tarric's a bad guy again. But like I said, not by choice. Void Queen's to blame, and considering how strong Void King is, it's going to be insane. But now you're probably wondering, what do I expect for the second half? The answer is simple. I don't really know. I don't even know when it's going to come out. And when it does come out, I will be reviewing all the episodes. I will say that it's going to be intense. Season 2 so far has been very solid throughout. We got some debuts, we got some character moments, and overall everything has been truly satisfactory. The only thing that I hope for is that the rest of the season delivers in more ways than one. But my bigger question at hand is simple. What happens after Dino Fury? What happens after the series end? I don't really know what's going to come after this because, well, we're pretty much in the dark. The Hasbro era did start off strong with Beast Morphers, but now Dino Fury, and things have been rather quiet to say the least. Seriously, all of this is making me curious because right as of now, Hasbro's current president doesn't consider Power Rangers to be top priority, which is sad, really. Because thing is, there are people that do like Power Rangers. And honestly, I'm happy it's now on Netflix because it's a whole lot better than having it on a network that just doesn't care. Yes, I'm going to keep taking pot shots at Nickelodeon. But point is, we don't know what's going to happen once Dino Fury is done. We don't know what's going to be happening next year, especially since next year will be marking the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers in 2023. Yeah, the first episode happened in 1993, and I don't know what's going to go down. What I will say is that this episode gets an 8.5 out of 10. A very good episode. Very enjoyable, though I wonder why they had to make it a mid-season finale for it. Meh. I'm okay with that, honestly. That is going to be it for these reviews. The next time you'll be seeing them is when the second half of Season 2 drops. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you next time. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out. You're so cool.